this is such a dumb thing, but I do wish I had played more pickleball than I did. 2025, do it.
Do it.
I want to stop gatekeeping everything in my life. I'm not going to say I'm going to do the splits because I just don't think that's possible, and I'd probably pee my pants and rip something down there.
You couldn't frown.
It's still hard for me.
Hey, low-rise jeans creators.
Talk to us.
Pay for my tummy tuck, then I'll buy your freaking jeans.
Hi. Hey. It's Sarah and Lo Beeston, your Fairly Odd Sisters. Woo! Yeah! Please don't make me do it again.
Guys, we have really big news. This month, the month of January, we're getting the 3rd book of the Fourth Wing series.
Oh my God.
You don't understand how excited
I did not know where you're going with that.
I know. You don't understand how excited I am. I pre-ordered the book a year ago. When did I finish the other one? I pre-ordered it when I finished the other one. It was last year. I mean, it was in 2024, so.
No, the funniest part about this is like we were playing a game for New Year's Eve, and it's called Hot Seat. Yeah. And we literally, Lauren's question was that we had to answer about her was, what is my guilty pleasure? And 3 out of everyone. 4 of us wrote like the guy in the Fourth Wing book. Like that's her reading Fourth Wing. Yeah. The guy in Fourth Wing.
They said Zayden.
It's a guilty pleasure.
And I was like,
she means business.
No, it's real. It's real. It's a real world for me.
Yeah. Fourth Wing's very good. Very, very good. It'll be fun to read the 3rd one.
I'm going to trap myself away.
I know.
Do you commit to coming with me to an Airbnb for 2 days?
Well, you said end of January.
I think it's oh my gosh, it comes out when Maddie's here.
What?
Yes, it comes out the 21st.
Oh, I was going to say because we're going to be in California together for 5 days.
Yeah,
at the end of January. But you're not going to wait that long.
No. I've got to start it immediately.
Yeah.
I want to hide myself away for a full however long it takes me to finish.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
That's what you shall do.
That's what I shall do, baby. Right now, I'm currently reading ACOTAR, and I'm finishing the 2nd book right now, and it is so freaking good.
Yeah.
It took me longer to get into this one, like as into it as I was with Fourth Wing, but like now that I'm in it, it's like
you're in it.
I'm in it.
She's too deep because I know she doesn't even want to hang out with me at night. She literally wants to read her book.
But I do hang. Like last night I hung.
Yeah, but like this night you're probably not going to want to hang, even though I want to hang.
I want to read.
I want to hang.
Like I'm at the end of my book. I have 10% left. You know when you're at that point in the book and it's like everything is happening? Yeah. You're
choosing a book over me is what you're saying. That's all I'm hearing right now.
Literally crazy. I never thought I'd be that person because I didn't like a book.
I'm not going to hang out with you. I'm going to read my book.
Read my bookie on my Kindle. No, literally, I never thought I'd be that person. Because I never read books. I literally didn't read.
The thing with you is like, I love and enjoy these books. Like I really do. Like I will get into them.
Yeah.
But you will literally shut out your life. Like you get in it.
Like I'm hyper fixated.
Yes. It's good. It's good. But
it's all consuming.
Might have to wait till tomorrow. Sorry. Gosh. Just kidding. Anyway, welcome back to part 2 of our New Year's episodes.
Yes.
Last episode was super fun. We talked a lot about how last year went, what we want for this year. You guys had some funny submissions. So we're just going to pick up from where we left off with that. We have some more questions that we're going to answer about the new year. And let's do it.
Let's freaking do it.
Get
also,
started.
Can I just say one more thing about reading? I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
One little tip that I got because I was like dying. What?
Sorry, say I know what you're going to say, but just say it.
My like listening / reading.
Yes, then I'll say why it's funny. Then I'll say why it's funny.
Okay, so I was like fully against Audible and like listening to the books because I love reading them so much. But then I like posted, I was like, how do people like finish their books? Because all I can do is read at night and I don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. every night like I did with Fourth Wing. It's too much. And so people were like, well, during the day when you're getting ready or whatever, I listen to the audiobook and then at night I read when I like don't have the kids or whatever. And it's actually changed my life.
And it's very smart. It's very smart.
What's crazy is it what?
I'm just dying because this is literally what I was telling you the whole time I was reading the last fourth wing.
But you never read it.
I know. I was saying while I clean, while I get ready, I'm just listening to it.
Yes.
I was like, it's great. And then you were just like, yeah, I like reading it.
Because this is the thing, it is so
and then
much
you're
better.
like, it's life-changing. Everyone's
Everyone's like, yeah, we've known about audiobooks. But the reason I'm saying this is because
you
it's like a
finally
hybrid.
used it.
It's a hybrid of it because you get to read it. And I'll go back and read chapters that like I want to read, like go back and savor.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice to help me get through the books without being like, I need to stay up till 4 a.m. to read this because I do get hyper fixated. But it's nice because your Kindle will freaking pick up where you left off on the audiobook. So you don't have to like try and search to where you left off. And then when you start listening to it, it picks up where you left off on your like reading on the book. So it's really nice to like be able to jump back and forth. So anyway.
That is really nice. I didn't know that the Kindle had a speaker.
No, it doesn't have a speaker. I'm saying that like your Kindle knows what you've listened to on the audiobook. That's why it's been like so
from
seamless.
your phone.
Yeah, from my audiobook.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's sweet because you don't have to like once you lay down to read, you're like, oh, I don't want to have to find where I left off. You just literally open it and it's like jump to this page. That is
very nice.
Yeah, it's really freaking nice.
The only way I can finish books, like you said, or shows. The only way I could ever watch a show is when I'm cleaning, getting ready.
Yes.
In the shower.
Yeah.
It's the only way I can get through anything. Like if Bachelor's on or any of the shows that I like watching.
It's the downtime while you're getting ready. It's the multitasking. And you can't do that with reading.
Yeah.
You can't multitask.
Well, it's just like once you have kids, like you just don't have time for that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like Derek and I will watch a show together at night, like one episode per night. And it's like, well, we're not going to finish a show by just doing one episode a night. Like, so it's always the in between, the laundry,
it's getting ready, the shower. Yeah. So anyway, that's my hybrid.
We love it.
That has been working for me.
And we are happy. We are all happy for you.
Yes, thank you.
You are doing that. Oh man, I really got to get into it. I'm only 2 chapters in, so
you are in for a treat.
I know.
It gets really good.
I'm thinking I haven't purchased the audiobook yet, and that's why it's just stayed there at like chapter 2.
Got to.
Because once I get the audiobook, I'll start cruising.
Yeah,
but it's like I just haven't got the audiobook yet.
You need to.
So there's that.
By the way, I'm reading The Court of Thorns of Roses, if I didn't say that. I said ACOTAR.
Yeah. People will know what you're talking about.
Okay, yeah.
People will know.
Anyway,
people always say ACOTAR.
Let's jump into these New Year's things.
All right, yeah. Cut me off after my intro.
Sorry about that.
Sorry, I got to get back to the books.
Gotta tell you more about the books because
it's awesome.
I literally have it sitting next to me.
Well, I have to catch up to you because after this, I really want to read Throne of Glass, and people say it's better. So you can't be going through so many books without me because we got to talk about it.
You just got to start getting on there.
She goes too fast. You go too fast.
It's just once I'm in, I'm in. But it took me a while to get in. Like I wasn't in for a while. Like
I'm in. Like when I start reading it, I'm like, ooh,
yeah.
This
but
is
no,
exciting.
I just hadn't read since like Lake Powell.
Yeah,
and so
it's true.
I took a little breaky, and now I'm back in.
Yeah, crazy. Okay, all right. This is a question. It just says, "What are you leaving in 2024?"
Okay,
these are submissions from you guys. The top thing says my TikTok addiction.
Well, you might not even have to worry about that
if
it
gets banned.
I hope it doesn't.
My mom will not know what to do at nights if it gets banned.
Your mom?
My mom turned it to the ultimate scroller, which is so funny because she doesn't have, like, she's not a social media person.
Yeah.
And then I remember, like, sending her videos on TikTok, and I was like, Mom, just make an account. She's like, I am not doing that. She doesn't follow anyone. She literally doesn't have a profile picture.
She literally
does. I think she does follow us, just
good.
Us, but like she's just totally under the radar.
Yeah.
But she's like, I stayed up till 2 a.m. watching TikTok.
It's so like, easy to get sucked in. Honestly, yes. That is true.
But she loves it. She has like purchased so many things.
TikTok shop.
It's every family party. She's like, I got this on TikTok shop. It's so funny.
Literally,
for her sake, I hope it doesn't get banned.
I know.
Not even because this is like our livelihood. Like for my mom's sake.
I only get like half because it's our work too. Yeah. All right. This says, this is hard, but I would honestly love to leave drama behind and focus on my kids and my core group of people who truly deserve all the best in the world. I concur to that.
No drama 2025.
No drama. Come on now. I always think like
people still have drama.
People are dramatic.
Yeah.
As they come. And it's funny because you like think that once you like have kids, people around you aren't going to be dramatic anymore. They are.
I feel like we don't have a lot of drama though, like in our lives.
No drama.
That's why we watch reality TV.
That's truly why we read books and we watch the TV, because we like it for somebody else, not for us.
Yeah, but it's crazy out there that people have real life drama.
Oh, like, well, every episode of I'm like so excited for the next season of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives because you know,
and those are people are those all the girls are our age. Like peers,
yes,
like they're our age,
and they have the same drama every 2 seconds.
So much drama.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we watch it. We don't live it, but we love to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's great. Okay. Last year, just my husband and I, family of 3, coming in August.
Wait, what?
Wait,
how? Wait.
What are you leaving behind?
You triplets?
Wait.
What?
What?
Wait, what are you leaving behind? Me.
Oh, yeah, she's leaving behind the last year of just my husband.
Coming. Oh wait, no. Family of 3, like her.
Her, the husband, and the baby.
That took me on a journey. That took me on a journey. We were. Oh wait. I was scared it was gonna be like a sad one, and then I was like, "Whoa, she's having triplets."
Roller coaster.
She is pregnant.
One baby.
Congratulations.
One
baby. You're gonna be a family of 3. That was so confusing for some reason.
Family of 3 coming. Why do we even think?
I don't know. Anyway,
family of
that's
3.
Really, really exciting. Congratulations. All right, we're leaving behind negative feelings and behaviors. I don't want people talking poorly about me, so why do I feel the need to talk poorly about others?
Love that.
Let's do that too. We
never, ever would talk poorly about anybody. No. Leave that behind.
Yeah. No.
I do try.
We do try.
We are.
I mean,
honestly, human nature. You're gonna get bugged by people.
Be like, that was silly.
That was wacko.
And then you kind of say like, yeah, that was silly. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, that was silly. And
I feel like there's different levels of like talking bad about someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
There is like bad mouthing people, and then there's like sharing frustrations.
Yes.
That there's a difference.
There's
an actual difference there. Like people that will go around and just be like, she's such a freaking like that's scary.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
And then there's like a level of like, oh, they're bugging me. Like this is like da 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 da. And then you get over it.
And then you're like, done.
Whatever.
Yeah. You gotta have like your one person that you have to like do that with. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like what if you just couldn't talk to anyone?
Yeah. So I'm not leaving it behind actually.
Actually, I'm gonna keep doing it.
No, that's a great.
No, but I actually do love that. Just leave the negative.
Leave it behind, baby.
Yeah, and that's such a good point. Like we don't want people talking bad about us.
So true.
Like, let's just
don't freaking talk bad about
Let it lie where it may. Okay.
Let it lie where it may.
Okay, leaving behind excuses, holding myself back, swearing at other drivers. Love that, because in reality, I'm an even worse driver than them, and I have a toddler listening. And watching other people live their lives instead of living mine.
Yes,
those are
good.
I love the car one. The road rage.
The road rage. Yeah.
Yeah, road
Driving
rage.
Is so funny if you think about it.
Really
like
is.
We're all just a bunch of people in these
driving
honkers
these
of cars.
Vehicles.
And we're just like, beep, beep.
Beep, beep. I'm mad at you. You know, cut me off. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then if you get out of the car and it was just like walking, it'd be like, so weird to be like, but the second you're behind a car, like somebody really did the worst thing to me when I was driving once. Yes, I was in Salt Lake City, which I hate driving there because it's literally like just driving in the city is just stressful, and there's like one ways and it's you don't know, la 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 la, and somebody like I was trying to turn left, something happened and I had to like brake and like. I think it was like I didn't go and there was a gap and I could have gone and somebody was super pissed and they literally did the most profanity like hand gesture to me, like just imagine it, and I was like, what?
That just hurts your feelings.
Why did you do that to me? I'm 19. Like
it's so I really do not understand the
people
like
get the rage
for like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
And like, if someone is about to like cause a crazy accident, you're allowed to be like, what the frick? Like someone's doing something crazy. But if it's like a little thing and someone's like, flips you off, it's like, dude, that's a real human being.
It's really crazy.
It is
People
crazy.
Get really crazy.
I'm not going to say, but some people in my family have got it bad.
I'm not naming
names on this, but it's actually not Derek. So anyway,
it's got the road rage.
Yeah, I did not get that gene, and I am grateful.
Yeah,
I will if someone's about to like hit me or I see something unsafe. I will honk though.
Yeah,
like
for
not,
sure.
and I'm not pissed at them.
Like
it's
just say like, hey, don't hit
like,
me.
hey, like letting you know, like
like don't reverse.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. This year, one of my New Year's resolutions is to make a quality wardrobe, refresh my wardrobe with just pieces that I love, but not break the bank. I can do that thanks to Quince. I think everyone needs Quince's cozy Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're so comfortable and they're from $50. They also have really great activewear. Their moisture wicking bras and leggings are designed to move with you during your workout. And there's no better motivation to get to the gym than feeling and looking cute. However you choose to refresh your look this year, all Quince pieces are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. They're able to do that by partnering directly with top factories, cutting out the cost of the middleman, passing the savings on to you. So Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices. And of course, they use premium fabrics and finishes for that luxury feel in every piece. Everything I have from Quince is so nice, feels so high quality, and it doesn't break the bank. One of my favorite sweaters that I've worn like every other day this winter is from Quince, and it's so stinking cute. So upgrade your closet this year without the upgraded price tag. Go to quince.com/fairlyodd for 365-day returns plus free shipping on your order. That's QUINCE.com/fairlyodd to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/fairlyodd.
Oh man.
Okay.
This is good.
Freaking low-rise jeans.
We talked about that on the last episode.
We talked about this on the last freaking episode.
Yes, leave that behind. Yeah. Who's still making those?
I'm sorry.
My mom will only buy low-rise jeans.
That's because she's a stick figure.
No, I know.
And she looks great in them. But like that's the type of person that looks good in them. And that is like 0.01% of the population.
But it's hard for her. She's sad. On the opposite, she can never find them. Like she literally searches and searches.
But
and she's
now
like, all it is high-waisted baggy jeans. Can't find anything.
Yeah, that's so true.
You know, it's so funny. But gosh. I will be. Yeah, we will forever be leaving them.
Jeans. The second
I will never put them on my body again. I'm confident.
Well, give me a tummy tuck and maybe I'll consider.
Okay, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like fix what has happened to me. And maybe I'll consider.
Talk to us in
hey, low-rise jeans creators.
Talk to us.
Pay for my tummy tuck, then I'll buy your freaking jeans.
So true. Pay for my tummy tuck.
Literally. Those efforts.
That's a good point. Talk to us in 2032 when we've both had a tummy tuck.
Whoa, that seems forever away.
It's not. It's like 6 or 7 years. When we're both done having kids, talk to us. After our tummy tucks.
And then low-rise will be out again.
Low-rise will be gone.
But if they're not low-rise jeans, pay for my freaking tummy tuck and I'll promote you.
Oh my gosh.
No, they look so cute on
they
like, the
really
people
when I see people rocking them, I'm like, dang.
It's just a flex.
It's
just
flex.
A literal flex.
Fully
like, good for you.
Yeah.
You look happy and healthy.
Happy and healthy.
No, but yeah, I support the girls that can wear them. I support.
No, we are very happy for you.
I'm
don't want me
happy for you.
We don't want you to think we're hating on you. It's just a hard thing to rock.
Have a heart for us that can't wear them.
Yeah.
Bring back high-waisted up to the boobs.
Yeah. That was like all I wanted when I had my triple D boobs was like for people to like just understand how hard it was to find a swimsuit and, you know, just validate me on that of like, I'm happy for you, but like I can't fit in any of this.
Size extra large doesn't fit here. Doesn't fit here.
Can't even wear anything. Can't wear a swimsuit. Everything's hanging out from all places. Like I see you and I feel you. If that's your problem.
The big bazooms.
Yeah.
Big honkers. Big knockers. You could say.
Knocker. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Last one for this section is sleeping past 10 in the morning. I feel so lazy.
it has its place for me in my heart. And when it has its place is when we go see a concert.
I can't condone this.
Sorry, I don't support. No, I support it in like an everyday life. Like let's leave behind sleeping in every single day, not doing anything. But let's also remember that some days when you need that break, sleeping until 10 a.m., 11 a.m. is necessary.
I agree with you.
I haven't slept into 11 in a long time. But I'm saying like as a kid when I was like a teenager.
Yeah.
Let them sleep.
Totally.
Like once a week, you know what I mean? Because you're not going to ever have to do that again, you know?
No, I agree with you. I think my body at this point, like, just won't let me. I have to force myself to, like, go back to sleep.
Well, after the Billie Eilish concert, we all slept until, like, 10:30, and I woke up so
Did you
delighted.
sleep through? Because my body woke me up at like 7. And then I was, like,
rolling, but I stayed down and out.
Well, when you're sharing a hotel room, there's literally nothing else for you to do. Yeah, because I can't just be up and about.
Can't get up.
I can't be Anthony.
Can't wake me up.
Walking around. So I was forced to go back to
Not
sleep.
after I declared I won't be getting up till 10:30.
No, seriously.
No, but that was glorious because I think it was like 10 when we all woke up.
Yeah, it's true.
Sick.
All right, guys, that was good. Okay, what do you wish you had done more of in 2024? Okay, what do you wish you had done more of?
Oh my gosh. I feel like 2024 was my year of like travel. Like I feel like we were never
gone so much.
We were literally traveling constantly.
I feel like that's more usually people's is like I wish I would travel more.
So I feel like that was a good like we did a lot. And we hit a lot of places that we'd been wanting to go to. Well, I guess it was just Hawaii and Australia.
No, you went to Costa Rica and California and New York. And
oh, yeah.
Are you forgetting?
Yeah, I did. I forgot. I never forgot. Okay. Never forget. Yeah. What do I wish I would have? Do you have one in mind while I'm thinking?
I wish this is such a dumb thing, but I do wish I had played more pickleball than I did. In 2024.
Yeah.
Once a week is just like kind of sad. Like
you want more.
And even, I mean, I would miss a lot of weeks too, but I would love to do like 2 or 3 times a week and make that my exercise.
Yeah.
Wish I had done more of it.
It's really fun.
Wish I had entered some tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of miss it. Haven't played in forever. So, we missed a lot of those trips. So I, in a sense, do wish we traveled more.
Yeah.
Because we had to cancel like 3 of those trips.
Sad.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So
I wish that we would have picked up volleyball earlier in the freaking year.
Yeah. That was a fun new thing though to carry into 2025.
Yes. Like I want to carry that into 2025 and play it all the freaking time.
Yeah.
I want to find a club.
Yes.
Like I want to find like people that we can go play with.
Uh-huh.
I think that would be so fun.
No, that would be so awesome. I'm trying to think. I feel like there were more random things. Like I do wish I had read more. Because, like reading more at the beginning of the year wasn't even a thing. So it's like, that would have been fun.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, spending time with grandparents. Sorry, I just read someone's submission.
Aww.
I do wish I had spent more time with my grandma. And I'm going to do that this year.
That is a good one. Okay, so this year, I actually probably worked out the least amount of times I ever have worked out in my life. And that was super weird for me because I'm like a 5 to 6 type of workout type of girl. And I wish, well, it's not like I wish I would I wish I would have.
Yeah, you were saying that the other day. You're like, this
like
is
this
like
year
weird.
my
I wish
goal
I would
is
have
to like
worked out.
get back to my like regimen where like I'm going every morning and it's not even a question. I think I gotten like, since we traveled so much,
it's hard to keep a habit when you're traveling.
It's hard to like keep that regimen because you're like, I'm not going to the gym here while I'm in Australia. I'm going out and I'm surfing and I'm doing this stuff. I was still active. It was just like, I kind of lost that like regimen that I had. So like, I had like a hard, firm thing that I would do every day. And I was so used to that for so many years. And so I think, I wish I would have kept more of that like regimen, even when I was traveling to like make sure that I knew that I could still do it. I don't know.
Yeah.
So this year I'm like,
that's
wanting
good.
to do that again. Get back to my
do
roots
it.
on that.
Do it every day.
6
days a week.
Yeah.
6 days a week. You got it. I'll go with you. I do think there were 2 things that are just random that popped in my head that I wish I had done more. And one of them is spend more one-on-one time with each of the kids. Not like actually taking one of the kids, not having both like all the times, but just one. because when we do that, it's like the most fun, most special time.
Yes.
And I wish I had done more of that. So I think this year I want to like maybe switch off weeks or something and do like one week I take something with Sunny.
Daughter.
Yeah. And just like switch off because I love that. The other thing is take more family photos. And I know you guys are probably laughing because like you have so many photos, but like I like in the prior years we had like photos for every occasion, and I feel like I barely took photos this year. Yeah. Or like actual camera photos of like the kids. You know, I used to just I love photography, so I used to like just take a lot of real nice like camera photos of them. And I didn't this year. Yeah. So I'm kind of bummed. I'm like, wait, I don't have a lot of good photos from 2024 of like
this year I'm bringing back my like DSLR. Filming. I took it on my last Hawaii trip because I was like, I actually do want to use this camera more. Yeah. But
because the year flies by so fast. I'm like, I'm not going to like, I don't know. Yeah. You just want that. That's the important stuff. The memories, you know? Sure. Anyway.
I condone that.
All right. Let's see what you guys had to say.
What do you wish you would have done more of in 2024? I wish I picked up more hobbies, talents, or rather continued the hobbies that I used to have. I became a mom this year, which I love, but it became so easy to put myself and my hobbies on the back burner.
That's so real.
That's so real and so easy to do because when it turns and it's like, it's not your world anymore. It's like you're taking care of this person.
No matter what, you have the mom guilt in the back of your head if you're like taking time for yourself. You're like, but my kids, like, even though you devote your entire life to like your kids, it's still always in the back.
Yeah, I just like head when you normalize having like a couple hours.
It's good for you. It's good for
an hour to like have your you time and like doing something that you love to connect to yourself.
Yeah, even if it seems like mom. Yeah, even if it seems like it's not important or you shouldn't be doing it, like if you want to journal for an hour, like go journal for an hour.
Or if you want to get a babysitter so you can read your book.
Yeah, get for an hour. No, literally, like that's good for your mental health.
Oh, whoops!
What just flew on
That was a little fluff.
Where did it come from?
The ground. I think it's from your thing, but it was on my foot.
But how did it get
like
over
this
there?
And it went flew.
Weird.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. This one says songwriting, sewing, and consistent workouts. I feel like that's kind of what. Yeah. Low. Yes. Are you gonna be
hitting the songwriting?
Yeah.
I actually wrote another song this last year. But I have so many that I think a goal for me this year is like actually executing, like I said music, earlier. Yeah. Like, actually just I have these things and I keep like wanting to perfect the way I release them, and then it stops me from releasing them. Yeah, because it's just too overwhelming.
It's too big. You just got to get it out there, like you said with the children's book.
That's what I'm saying. Is like it's the hardest part.
People just want to hear it
out there.
They don't work it up. Like, I know. People just want to hear it.
Yeah. So anyway,
she will be doing that this year.
That I have. Things I wish I would have done more of is realize that life just isn't that serious. You know what?
You know what?
Yeah. Sometimes it can be heavy and deep. Yeah. But sometimes you just got to laugh at the little things in life and not take everything so seriously, because we're all just basically in a simulation. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're just going through life.
We're just all going through shit.
Everyone's just trying.
And if this isn't like reading all these and seeing how like hard of years people have had in 2024, if it isn't just a testament to everyone goes through shiz, like no matter who you are, where you are, what you do, like everyone's going through something. Yeah. And so like we gotta get through this life somehow. And I think with a little bit of humor and a little bit of less heaviness and sadness in our hearts, I think it'll make it a little easier.
Love that little speech. That was good.
Thank you for that.
That was really great.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I'm touched.
Right now. And it's not that serious.
She should have not that. No, it was actually really good. I was into that.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was my sermon. You're going to change someone's life.
That was my sermon.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, so in high school, I never had issues with zits or acne. Tell me why now that I'm a mom of 2 and I'm 30 years old, I'm having hormonal acne show up. It is the most frustrating thing ever. Feeling confident in your skin starts with getting expert care. That's why we're so excited to partner with Apostrophe. Whether you're dealing with acne, signs of aging, or dark spots, Apostrophe helps you get access to the right treatments for your skin. Apostrophe is an online platform that connects you with an expert dermatology team to get customized acne and dermatology treatment for your unique skin. Through Apostrophe, you can get access to medications and use clinically proven ingredients to help clear acne. Simply fill out an online consultation about your skin goals, medical history, then snap a few selfies, and a dermatology provider will create a customized treatment plan just for you. Apostrophe offers access to prescription treatments for all types of acne, from hormonal acne to facial acne and even back, chest, and butt acne. Treat breakouts from the head to the toe. My skincare goals this year are to reduce the hormonal acne and improve my skin's texture and keep the fine lines and wrinkles at bay. I love this service because I have access to an expert derm team and a tailored treatment plan that's simple to sign up for, and there's no in-person appointment or trip to the pharmacy needed. We have a special deal for our audience. Get your first visit for only $5 at apostrophe.com/fairlyodd when you use our code fairlyodd. That's a savings of $15. This code is only available to our listeners. To get started, just go to apostrophe.com/fairlyodd and click get started, then use our code fairlyodd at the sign up and you'll get your first visit for only $5. Thank you, Apostrophe, for sponsoring this episode.
Oh, someone said this. Wish I had taken more pictures. There's no such thing as too many photos, especially when you lose someone close to you.
So true.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's like one of the most important things, having those memories.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Alrighty, moving on to New Year's resolutions. Have you even thought of your resolutions for this year?
Just like a few of them.
Yeah. Are you gonna share?
Which I already kind of shared.
Yeah, you did. Like,
I want to get back to my it's just like we traveled so much that like I got really out of a routine and I want to find my routine again and like love it, you know, because working out makes me so happy.
Yeah.
So I just want to like get back into my routine.
Totally.
And like feel like I'm on top of things. Because I felt a little bit like I was drowning half the year. You know what I mean? Like just I let work build up and like things were just kind of crazy.
You just want to stay on top of things.
I want to stay on top of it. Have a good
routine. It's literally all about having a good routine.
Yes.
It's hard to do that traveling so much. So.
It really is. It honestly is.
But it's also hard to say no to a trip that you want to book.
You're like, I do want to live my life, but I also feel like I am drowning.
That was like a little bit why we didn't go to, that was kind of a lot of it why we didn't go to Thanksgiving in Hawaii. I was just like, it felt time, like too like much. We were both drowning. And then Derek was like, I just like, we've been gone so much. I don't want to do that flight again, and it just seemed like overwhelming. So for sure we said no to that, but a little regret. I mean it was so fun for you guys, but my gosh, I do feel like we like got in a good routine, and I was not stressed with work, so like there's pros and cons.
For sure but, and finding that balance, maybe like, because I know we're never gonna not travel, so it's like I want to figure out a way to feel like I'm not going to drown every time I do travel. It's
just like, and the timing of things was kind of crazy with your guys' trips. It was like back to back to back to back.
Yes.
If you can figure out a way to like space them well enough that you can like, plan ahead.
It's always like, oh, I have an empty year. Then all of a sudden it's literally not empty.
Yeah. I already feel like this year is kind of filling up with stuff. I'm like, oh wait, this month is this month is this, and it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But it's fun. I mean, really that's what life is.
Oh my gosh,
it's
so
just
grateful for the life experience.
Oh, of course.
Would choose it every day. But
love it. It just is crazy how that happens when you're like, oh, I'm craving a routine. And then all of a sudden it's like this and this and this and this. But it's good. Okay.
What about you? What's like one that you're thinking about?
I honestly, the sad part is I have not like sat down and thought about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it takes me like a long time to like figure out exactly what I want. I actually don't have one for like right now. I mean, I know there's things that I want to do, but it's like a good like New Year's resolution. I'm like, I don't know.
Do you have any like that friends and family have said to you that have kind of stuck with you that you liked?
I feel like I haven't even talked about it with anybody. Like you're the first person I've even talked to about any New Year's stuff.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I haven't talked about it. I don't know. Next question.
I don't know.
Remember that question where you're like, this is too hard. I don't know. It's shutting me down.
Okay. Let's see.
I'll keep thinking. I'll keep pondering while we're doing this.
Ponder on. Well, we can read some of these submissions that you guys did for New Year's resolutions, and maybe it'll spark something in you. Yeah. This first one says, learn sign language, get a boyfriend. One may be easier than the other. LOL.
That's amazing.
Wait, I love that.
Sign language would be amazing to know.
Cool to know.
And getting a boyfriend.
And that would be fun too.
I mean, not for us,
yeah.
but that's awesome. Okay, this one says do the splits. Should that be mine?
Honestly, I love that.
Be more flexible.
That was Tanner's one year. Did you know that?
No,
he wanted
I
to be able
didn't know
to do
that.
the splits one year.
Can he? Did he do it?
He got a lot more flexible, and he would do the like wall splits on the
No
wall
way.
every day, and he got like lower and lower. He never could do the full splits, but
Yeah.
I was proud of him for getting more flexible.
Yeah.
Now stretching is like a huge, and more mobility is like a huge part of Tanner's routine, which is sick.
Okay, that's really sick because, well, I hate stretching. I don't like yoga, and I'm not flexible. So that could be a good, it could be a good goal for you. It could be a good one. Like, be more flexible. I'm not going to say I'm going to do the splits because I just don't think that's possible. And I'd probably pee my pants and rip something down there. But like, I think
never
that
say
be
never.
more flexible.
Yeah.
Can you picture me in the splits? I can't even sit cross-legged.
I dare you to have that as your goal.
Okay, this did spark one, actually.
Okay.
New Year's resolution is to cook more home meals.
Ooh,
at home.
Yes.
Like, that was something I wanted to do more this year, and I feel like I fully used DoorDash and like went out, like just not enough home cooked meals, and like learning.
That's another part of like traveling
cooking
a lot. Like I feel like you just get out of the routine, and then it's easy to just be like, oh, just DoorDash. Oh,
yeah. I think one of my New Year's resolutions will be make one new recipe a week, and I'll start there because that's like, for me, the baseline is like 0. Yeah. So literally. One new recipe a week would be like, okay, you gotta plan it out. You gotta,
That would be really good. That's actually a really good one. I might steal one of those.
Steal that.
This one says, my New Year's resolution are working out almost every day. Any recommendations on where to start with? Read more, learn a new hobby, and not get sick so much.
Oh, I would love if you could choose not to get sick so much. But
with kids, it's impossible.
Yeah. Burn boot camp, baby. That's when I started.
I feel like doing a group, like a class with a group, motivates you, and it's so motivating. And
it sounds scary to like go put yourself out there and be in a group class, but it actually is like people are just so nice, and it's like fun. The atmosphere.
And the energy is there, and you don't have to like, it just pushes you to do more and better. I feel like if there's instructors, they'll help you. I would like do that.
That's awesome.
Next one.
Sorry, I had a thought in my brain. And then
you had a fart in your brain?
A thought? I have a stuffy nose, though. Thanks for pointing it out. Sounds like I said fart. They just sound the same. Okay. All right. This one says journal every week. I think it will help slow down the year and help me be present. The thought that I had in my brain is I think I would love to be able to handwrite a journal. But I just know I'm not going to like keep that up.
My wrist hurt thinking about it.
I was thinking if like every day I could have like an online app journal and just talk into it and be like, today was amazing. Sunny did this for the first time, and just talk to it for like 5 minutes. Write a journal entry, but it's typing it for me.
Yes.
I could do that.
Yeah. You could do that on your phone. You could use your voice app.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the thought that was making me pause.
Definitely do that.
Because how cool would that be to like go back and look at all your entries of the day and like, or if something happens, you just talk and then it just types for you, because writing does take a good chunk of time, which I don't have to do, but I could talk really fast and just like get it out. True.
I love that.
So if you don't have time, maybe that's a good option, but you want like
a voice memo journal. Yeah. Or you could do the notes app and do like the speak to text. This one says date night at least once a month. And that is...
Oh, that was a resolution of ours. Once a week date night.
We say once a week date night. Yes. No questions asked.
That would be so fun.
I need it. I literally need it.
I want to find a unique and fun party trick and perfect it.
Okay, that's actually amazing.
And very useful, because that comes up a lot where they're like, do something and you're like,
you never know.
I'm too embarrassed.
Who you're going to impress with that little party trick.
What was yours is your nose.
My nose is
button. Yeah, Lo has a nose that you can push and it like does this weird, I can't do it. Stop doing it.
Satisfying.
Anyway.
It's a button and it click clacks. Yeah. What's your party trick?
I don't have one. That's why I'm saying this is a good New Year's resolution.
Yours that was like funny that you couldn't do was that you couldn't frown.
It's still hard for me.
Show everybody your frown if you're watching. Sarah can't freaking frown.
It's really hard for me. Wait, okay.
Just anything but a frown.
No. I can do it. Remember how I learned?
Mm-hmm. It took you time. Like this. Oh. Yeah. Oh, but not like with the lip, but just go. Wah. That is a party trick. I've never met somebody that can't frown.
Listen, I can because I've done it before. This is making me frustrated because I used to be able to do it.
Yeah. It was really hard for you. Your lips are shaking.
Is it working?
You're getting trembling. You're starting to tremble. Your muscles are getting so exhausted. They've never worked in this way. Duck lip. This is my frown. It's like when it's like when you tell your friend to make the ugliest face they can make, and they're like, they just don't have one.
I can't do it.
Oh my gosh.
How do you do it? Let me watch you close up. How does your lip do that? Yours is so prominent.
It's a frown. Like this. Oh, there it is. You had a little angst on the corners there. The underbite. The underbite.
Maybe I have jaw problems and you're making fun of me.
That's really good. Keep working on that. Maybe that'll be your New Year's resolution. That you can frown.
Am I doing it?
No. It's like this. It's like a flat line. She'll learn at some point. But anyway, that's her party trick. Actually, it's my party trick to show about you.
You always say it. And then I can't do it.
Your lips are trembling.
This is pissing me off.
So tired.
I'm just gonna say
can't do it. Alrighty. This next one says, train for a half marathon. Oh, still working on it?
Okay, sorry.
Train for a half marathon. I've done that, dogs. And Sarah's still trying to frown.
Okay, I'm done. I just know I can do it. So I just don't
We'll come back. We'll circle back next episode. You're going...
I'm pissed.
You feel claustrophobic in your own skin.
I'm sweating because I know I can do it. Why is my face doing that? It's like not even funny.
It's
At this point,
literally
I want to cut the camera because I want to cut the camera so I can do it. Stop laughing at me.
Cut the cameras.
I'm gonna do this
when I can do this.
Holy hell. Okay, move on.
You can't frown. It's okay.
Okay, moving on. Okay, train for a half marathon. Lauren did this.
I've done this and it totally sucked. But then the marathon day, the half marathon day was like one of the funnest days ever.
Yes.
It was so worth it.
That's
Training
true.
was freaking hard and like annoying, but like
I know I couldn't do this, but that is such a good news resolution
really good
for people.
Go for that.
Love it.
Fun stuff.
As a new mom who struggled with body image since puberty, my resolution is to speak to myself in my mind the way I would speak to my precious daughter.
I love that.
That's a good
thought.
No,
like,
seriously.
always remembering, like, have you seen the trend where it's like when you're getting mad at your husband and then you remember this is who he is and it shows the
like
picture of him as like a little kid.
Oh yeah.
I think about that. Like, think about that as yourself.
No,
like how you
seriously.
would you ever talk to your little self like that?
We had the same thought of someone that doesn't have, like, if you don't have a daughter or something, like talk to a younger yourself.
Yeah. Like look at an old picture of you and be like, I would never say that to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
actually good. Love that.
That's a really good one.
When I was looking to hire an assistant, I really wish that I had heard about Indeed. It's a way to find the right people that you want to hire quickly. So when it comes to hiring, Indeed is all you need. Stop struggling to get your job seen post on other job sites. Indeed Sponsored Jobs helps you stand out and hire people fast. With Sponsored Jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates so you can reach the people that you want faster. And it makes a huge difference. According to the Indeed data, Sponsored Jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. One of the things that I love about Indeed is that it makes hiring so fast because You can just put what you're looking for exactly on the website, and then it will pull up the best candidates for the jobs that you're looking for, and it makes hiring very, very easy. Plus, with Indeed sponsored jobs, there are no monthly subscriptions, no long-term contracts, and you only pay for the results that you're getting. But if you want to know how fast Indeed really is, in a minute that I've been talking to you, 23 hires were made on Indeed according to the Indeed data worldwide. There's no need to wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed, and listeners of this show will get $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/fairlyodd. Just go to Indeed.com/fairlyodd right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/fairlyodd. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring, Indeed is all you need.
My New Year's resolution is to keep my room clean because it's constantly a bomb, and I'm literally supposed to be cleaning it right now. Honestly, I can relate so hard to this, and I actually had to have organizers come into my closet to help me because my stuff didn't have a place. When it came time to putting things away, I was just overwhelmed because like I know it's just going to be like a little mess in a different place. You know what I mean? Like it's never actually all the way clean, so then it just felt overwhelming.
Having a spot for everything is
now
life-changing.
Have a place for everything. And so even when I do have like to unload all of my like suitcases or whatever, and it's like a bomb, at least I know where it goes. So I would say if you struggle with this like me, go through your clothes, donate the ones that you don't need, cut down to the stuff that you really love, and then have everything have a place, and it will help you so much.
Yes. That's a good one though. Keeping the room clean.
Keep that room clean, baby.
Yeah. I want to stop gatekeeping everything in my life. It's one of my deadly sins, and not a girl's girl of me. You're just not girl's
what
girl
are you
of me.
hiding?
What are you
Send
gatekeeping?
us your favorites.
No, literally.
Send us what you're gatekeeping. I want to know.
We want to read these on the podcast.
Prove it. If you're not going to gatekeep anymore, tell us what you're gatekeeping, and we will share it.
We will introduce that on the next episode. Of you can send this to us in the Fairly Odd Sisters DMs.
Yeah, prove it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's actually so good. I love that. Become more of a girl's girl, as you could say.
Yeah.
You know, support them girls. All right, this one says, I'm a professional volleyball athlete, so I have to take care of my body. I'm committing to meal prepping healthy and nutritious meals throughout the year, better than I did in my college years. If you have any good meal prep ideas, let me know. Okay, I do have to shout somebody out.
First of all, I'm actually honored that we have a professional volleyball player following or listening to our podcast.
That just settled down in my body. And now
I'm
I
like,
want
Lauren,
to be
this
their
is a
best
big
friend.
deal.
Please let me play with you. She's a professional.
Gosh. She's a professional.
Listen, I could get there with a little bit of help from you. And if you, this is my call out to you.
And she's like, just please come and play some volleyball with us.
You would make my life's dream come true if I could play volleyball. I was
just so confused how you were like casually skipping over that because we
totally
just talked about how we love.
I read it like
volleyball
a fluff ball. I didn't even like let it soak in, and then when I did, wow, I feel like so excited.
What were you? What? Yes, that's amazing.
I was gonna show this person to follow because I have been sending his meals to Tanner. And I'm like, I gotta do this. This has got to be one of my. This has got to be one of my New Year's resolutions. He makes healthy, crock pot meals that all can go in the
safe,
the meal prep. Yeah, you make them like meal prepped.
Oh, cool!
And they're like really delicious looking, like really healthy, slow cooked meals. And they're so easy because you just throw them in the crock pot, cook them, and then you have like all the meal prep done, and you can put them in your freezer, heat them up when you're ready to eat them.
Love that.
And it's like lunches and meals.
Send me this guy.
I need to show what his name is.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell his name so that she can write it down because that would be awesome.
Okay, so his Instagram name is stealth_health_life. You guys, he popped up on my For You page, and he has like 3 million followers. So he's like, you probably have heard, maybe seen some of his videos.
I've never heard of him.
Literally, they look so freaking good.
Oh,
and they're just these easy, slow cooked meals. And they're healthy.
Wait, I love that.
Like, anyway, honey teriyaki chicken and rice, sure. As a meal prep.
Awesome. Wow.
Sheet pan breakfast burritos.
I would love that.
Anyway, you guys.
Okay.
That's where I'm going to start getting some meal plans from because I can do a crock pot.
That's so helpful for her probably because I wouldn't know where to start with like which meals do I get. I love that though because taking care of your body, especially when you have like a sport, like you're a professional athlete.
Yeah.
And it's just like you don't have an option other
It's like
than
you
like
gotta eat.
You can perform.
You gotta fuel your body with protein.
You can perform so much better if you are taking care of yourself. So
yes,
that's like
you gotta have the carbs, the protein, the fats.
Yeah,
it's got it all.
We'd love to watch you play a game.
I'd love to like
we
watch
will
you,
come
but
to
also,
one of your games.
like I'll totally play with you if you're just like casually playing. Whatever.
Oh
no pressure.
Love it.
That's amazing.
Okay, this one says, no more surrendering to my comfort zone. It is time to take that leap and become a conscious creator of the life and love I want and deserve. Okay, I love that. Like just creating the life that you want.
Create the life you want.
And taking it sounds cheesy, but it's like, no, you have to take the steps to do that.
Yes.
You can't
actually
just sit there and like expect the life
to change.
You have to go and get it.
Things don't change unless you start changing them.
Whoa.
Quote me on that.
Whoa.
No, there's actually a quote that I was trying to recall.
And I could tell you were doing that, but then I just decided to make that a new quote.
And let's let it lie where it mays. You know?
Let it lie where it may.
Okay. If you know with that one.
Yep.
Okay, this one says, my goal is to stop doom scrolling on reels and wasting my day away. I want to become a more productive and go to bed feeling like I accomplished something. Love that. Yeah. I love a checklist. You should start doing checklists.
Yeah. Oh, to-do lists are my
to-do lists are everything.
Yeah. Love them.
Love that. Start there.
I would love to learn to be okay with sitting still.
Wait,
LOL.
This is the opposite of the last person.
I know.
We have two fully different people right here.
Yeah. Learn to be okay with sitting still. LOL. I always feel so guilty if I'm not doing something productive. I have a little bit of this. Mm-hmm. Like I truly do. I have this problem even if I'm watching a show with Derek at night and I've had a full day of like work and kids and like cleaning and I like can't sit on the couch. He's like, just sit down. Like you don't need to be doing something right now. Like whatever you're doing, sit down. But then I feel like I need to be doing
coping mechanism of
like I feel like I actually would put this on my New Year's resolution. Like be okay with like doing nothing down. And sitting and not thinking of and that involves like not thinking about the stuff that I have to
like
do.
Actually just that's why I like
out.
Reading.
Yeah.
Because it fully makes
forces you to go to a different world.
You should do it.
I know. I really did like the Fourth Wing. Like,
because the second you literally, because you can't multitask. That's the whole thing. That's why I don't love listening. Yeah. Because I have to be doing something while I'm listening. Uh-huh. And it like doesn't let you fully
check out.
Zoop.
Yeah. It's so true.
Love that. This one is, I would love to get back into volunteer work, specifically guide dog training. Volunteer work is so rewarding, but seeing a puppy I trained be able to eventually guide a sight impaired individual is heartwarming. That like literally is so sweet.
That is amazing.
I'm still in contact with the first visually impaired person who received a dog I trained, and hearing their story warms my heart.
That's you kidding me?
So sweet.
That is amazing. Like I don't actually think about like I've never
you have to
thought
do the training
about
for that.
The training of the dog that helps that how rewarding that is for them.
Dogs are crazy.
Dogs are so great.
Like how the freak do they know how to do this?
You don't see a cat walking around with a leash.
Cats are just like there to be this fluff
Cats
ball,
are just
you know?
selfish creatures. Dogs are just.
I want to like cuddle the cat, but like dogs are so free. Cats are so smart; they just won't do it.
No, they are.
You know what
I
mean?
Cats are amazing. I love cats. Like when I say they're selfish, like they are
it's
a
like,
little bit.
They're smart enough to do it, but they won't.
They're not out there saving lives. Sorry,
dogs are just like so. Like they'll just take care of the person. Like I see these videos of like when they're having like and they get medicine for the person and like they can tell that they're seizing, so they go and help them. I'm like, how do freaking dogs do this? It's crazy.
No, they're amazing. But
anyway, that's really
such
cool
a cool
that you do
job.
That. Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. Is that's so interesting.
I didn't even know you could like do that. That's crazy.
You do a job that's very rewarding.
Very cool.
Yeah,
and it's a volunteer thing.
Yeah. Okay, one of mine is to find humor in more situations in life, especially in times when I would normally find myself being frustrated or angry. Also, love the pot. Thank you.
Yes to this. I like think that this year I want to work like this last year. I tried to like work on if like I did something dumb, laughing at it instead of like being upset if like Tanner was laughing at me about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like more just being like, you're right, that was freaking funny. Like that was dumb. Like laughing at yourself makes it so much better and like just relieves the stress in it, you know?
Love it.
It just make life more fun.
Yes.
I love that. To be that bit.
To be that bit. That's a good one.
This one says, in 2025, I want to be a creator more than a consumer, especially outside of the digital space. Maybe I'll knit my first pair of socks or finally learn to go backpacking.
That's
Very
awesome.
Cool. Love that.
I like that. A creator more than a consumer.
Love that. Yeah, that's what the whole thing is, just like doing. Like,
yeah.
I think
that's
a lot of people's. That's the theme
that
like,
we're seeing.
I just want to do the
it.
stuff. And it's like, yeah, just freaking do it this year.
2025, do it.
Do it.
Nike.
Don't not do it.
Oh, man. Okay. This is the last one, the last submission. It says, me and my husband are trying to conceive and I want to start a journal to our baby once I get pregnant. Mm. I had a chemical pregnancy back in mid-November, so I want to be very intentional once I get pregnant.
Mm. Same.
That to end on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's a really cool thing. That baby would imagine reading something that your mom wrote when you were in her belly.
Yeah,
that's really special to be
they want you here. You know?
And to be this age, I'm jelly. I wish I had done that with my kids. That's so really, special.
Really I love that idea. All right, all the baby vibes.
All right, guys. I feel like that was a good kickoff to the new year to think about it, see what everyone's trying to do this year.
It gives you it sparks ideas to remind yourself.
Yeah.
Don't get too overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Just pick a few things that you want to start throwing in to work on.
And I love that we can bounce off each other, get ideas. Hopefully these episodes helped you do that. Mm-hmm. We can all get on a good track and have a good 2025.
Yes.
It's going to be a great year.
Yes.
For all of us. We're manifesting.
Yep.
We love you guys. Thanks for watching every week and for supporting us always. You're the best.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.